Alright, should be live. Let me make sure audio is good. And post ads. Since I'm running a little late, I have to answer the door. Is audio good? I don't hear. Oh, it's not on. Okay, we're good. Okay, and last place. Okay, let's get started. So we're week 57, but first we have to take a look at last week. And I already know I missed some shortcuts, so I thought I did a decent job last week, but apparently not. Now in this first course, there is a big shortcut I missed that you're going to see in a moment. I did do it, I did come back and do it in my PB, but you could jump here, which I completely missed on my record. Oh, but what is first place doing? Did y'all see that? Winning by 1,000. Oh, everyone's doing it, really. Hitting the ceiling to land faster, but this line looks so bad for first place, but it won. Like, look at this. Barely keeping grip. Barely keeping grip to get that first place. Like, if he was tilted even just like a pixel further, tilted just like a degree further, he would have he would have crashed. Alright, now we have map number 2. I think there might be a shortcut in this one. We're gonna take a look at that first place record last, because what is that? I assume it's a bugged record, but we'll see. No shortcuts, just clean driving. You've already played map 4, crazy. It's been 5 minutes. Yeah, so nothing too shocking from these records. Oh, this is a bugged record. So, is this bugged? Okay. Oh, you play it before weeklies? Like, map review? Or just, like, randomly found it in the wild? Oh, it's a bacon weekly. Interesting. So, it's probably a few people have played it then. Okay, we had Castle Rush. So, I the fastest regular way was definitely Desert Car, but it seems there was a reactor cut. We're gonna do everything's a 10th part, which is kind of crazy. So we're gonna do the top, or these 3 first. So how do you pick up the reactor there? 16th world right now? That's funny. So yeah, somehow they get the reactor by hitting the rock, even though it's not in the reactor gate, and you just fly straight to the finish here. Is top 2 doing the same thing? Let's see. Looks like it. Dosely do, sobs. Beautiful reactor flight to didn't even see Dosely do. He flies so much further up and goes for the left finish. Interesting. Yeah, the craziest part about this strat is like here. Oh, they get the reactor here. Like, this is nowhere near the reactor gate. So, probably unintentional. Well, definitely unintentional, but like, how did the reactor gate extend all the way out there? That's the real question. And then we have Bifidus, and I also missed a shortcut in this one. Oh, this one is more difficult. We're gonna take a look at everybody but first place, because first place is a bit ahead. So, if you had enough speed, you could jump that, and then there's a reactor flight to get a zoot, but it doesn't end there, because with that speed, you can go straight to the finish, which is a very crazy strat. And I know it's possible to jump straight to the finish even without the reactor flight, but uh, yeah, kind of crazy. So it's Cam. I assume it's doing the same thing, just better. Yeah. Gets a more inside finish. Better reactor flight in the end. So very nice stuff. A very crazy strat. Yeah, the cuts this week were kind of nutty. And then we had map 5, the getaway, the desert car escape map. And I don't think there's anything crazy here, it's just gonna be driving better. Yeah, so you can cut between the cars with a very precise start. And yeah, you just want to hold your speed. Hold the speed and never get airtime, except there, I guess, is unavoidable. But very, very, very clean stuff. Yeah, there's really no way to avoid airtime here. I guess not, you're just too fast. But yeah, good stuff. But we have a whole new week of weekly shorts to play. Let's try not to miss so many short. Like, map 3 is understandable, of course. Like, the reactor flight, I'm not gonna do. Map 1 I should have saw, and map 4 I should have saw the non-reactor flight shortcut, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we have another walking cat map. Grenade will cook in the puzzle, interesting. Yeah, it's the mini golf I saw, so I assume it's soapbox. Oh, it's snow wood, really? Oh, sorry, I'm thinking map 5. Snow wood on the puzzle map? Kinda interesting. Okay. Nothing too crazy for map 1. Which makes me feel like I'm missing something. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm missing something on this map. Like a finish, a hidden finish somewhere. Alright, we'll do one more run and we'll take a look and see if my fears are, you know, real. And there's a hidden finish or a shortcut somewhere. This is a much better run. Okay, I did lose a bit of time from going over penalty. Alright. Let me look. So, checkpoint here. This is probably the best way to get to it. Okay. What about later? Checkpoint there. And there's no other random finishes anywhere. No, it doesn't look like it. Nothing crazy. Okay. Just need to make sure. Yeah, okay. You can't just jump over the pool. Alright. So the star in this run was good. Just need to not go over penalty as much. Okay, that's a bit better. See if we can get a couple more improvements. That drop down. Gotta avoid the slowdown from it. And like landing in a slide. On some of these runs at least. And you want as low jump as possible and jump up onto the slope. So yeah, we have a decent record. Might be tough to beat. That almost worked actually. Second World of Map 5 of the campaign Map 4 of Weeklies was from. Interesting. Well, you're set up to use another map from it. Okay, another 300ths. 30 thousandths. Maybe we can get a sub 15.9. But I think that's close to me maxing out my capabilities. Like maybe you can get a magnet zoot. I think that's the only real spicy strat I can think of on this map, other than just driving cleaner. Yeah, magnet zoop and just jumping even lower than I already am. Better start, I think. There we go. That is beautiful. Oh my god. 10th and a half? I think we're pretty much maxed out on what I can do. Fortunately, it seems other people are doing even better. Makes me wonder if you can go... No, I don't think it's worth to do that. I don't think that saves enough time to be worth. Yeah, we might have to move on. It's a good map, but I'm just like... pretty much done on what I can do to improve my time, I think. Yeah. I had to try it. No. Alright. We'll give it like 2 more tries. Ooh, maybe. Hold on. Okay. Another couple hundredths, more or less. One more. Maybe we can get another PB. Nah. Oh, that was almost good. That was almost good, but not quite. Alright, we'll give it a plus. More interesting than the average O1 map. And we have 3 seasons. The slow map. Found a cut in 3. Well, there's always going to be a cut in 3. Guess we'll have to see when we get there. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Yeah, the risky seems a little difficult to get into actually. um, can't be that hard, but found it in 2 minutes. That's kind of crazy. There we go. Barely got risky. I was slow enough that I kept grip. I think if I was any faster, I would have lost grip there. Which is going to be a problem because in order for me to improve, I have to, you know, be faster, right? But if I'm faster, I can't do the same strat because I'm going to lose grip. Like I tried to do like a left-right to hold grip there, but I got a gear down or gear up. One of the two. Barely slower. Yeah, the gear in that uphill is kind of nasty. Okay, this should be better. Yeah. Does not change paths, just the one path cut. Interesting. Also, that was a good time, apparently. Probably just because I got that jump good. The downhill to uphill jump. I tried to jump onto the green area and then go to the red. 103rd world with the 18.4. Interesting. I assume AT is like a 20. That means the map is harder than it normally is. Yeah, maybe there's something there. Jumping onto the green ramp and then using that to bounce into the red finish. It's a little awkward. But you have a better line in the downhill if you do that. AT's a 19.8. Yeah, so it's probably a bit difficult. Maybe? Okay. Half a tenth faster, but losing traction on the records just from people playing the map. Okay, that should be another, not quite. I was gonna say another half a tenth, but not quite. Not quite. Just beat your cut time with the normal path? That's funny. Yeah, sometimes it's slowest way only. It's more important to be wicked than it is to be fast. Hmm. 47th world, that's pretty good. Okay. Another half a tenth. See if we can do one more PB and then we'll move on. One more PB or like a few minutes. Whichever comes first. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to be skipping the penalty towards the end or not. Here. Like on this uphill downhill. Like you can skip the penalty, but you get a really bad line. So you have more speed, but nothing to do with it. Barely. Barely slower. Yeah, this record's gonna be tough to beat. Yeah, got the airtime there. It's faster, but because I was faster, lost grip. Very unfortunate. Three cuts in three. But none of them are fast, yeah. That's usually how it goes, I suppose. Oh, it's close. Oh my god. Alright, last couple tries. Alright, last try. And we'll move on. Good map. As always, like the penalty maps. Although they are maybe a little too frequent for the slow map. Alright, now we come to the dreaded map number 3. See a lot of paths. I end up going straight for desert cars somehow. Bobsleigh. Okay. Get first try AT. What about rally car? Hold on, I wasn't ready for rally car. Try that again. Rally car loop-de-loop. Oh my god, this is way faster. What? Why is this route so fast? Oh, this is the second route I've tried. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon, but... You have a 17.9 with rally? That makes sense. This route seems really fast. If I could just stop crashing the end. Hold on. Okay. I mean... it's just fast. Could the mapper just not drive rally? I don't know. Alright, let's try out some other routes. Oh, there's a route down here. Hold on. Let's try that first. Wait. Where am I going? Here? What? It is just fast. Things people never say about rally. Oh, this is magnet. But this route's slow. Also kind of awkward to get in. Found the path I cut. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if there's a better way to get into this path, maybe. Like, this entrance is just so awkward. I think it's got potential. But it's not faster than a rally path. Alright, where does this go? Magnet. Okay. Oh, why is the finish all the way out here, though? Finish is all the way out there. I'll try that one more time with a bit better of a run. I haven't even tried the paths on the right yet. Now I'm just getting skill checked by the start. Whatever. Whatever. We'll go with this, I suppose. Yeah, it's just that it's just too far away. Okay. Let's go for straight ahead. finish. Alright, let's try that with a better run. So we want to go outside here. We can go like so. Okay, not an ideal run, but still definitely slower. Alright, now this way we got snow. Wait, no? Was that not a snow car gate? Am I being trolled? Your 99th world on 3? Nice. Wait. Why does the snow car gate not extend to the bottom? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's something here, maybe. Wait, it does extend to the bottom. How is that getting... Literally my first 2 times going through the gate, I didn't get the snow car. As we know, snow car is slow, so... If the route's built for snow car and you can stick with stadium, that's probably faster. Yeah. I don't know how I did that though. Feel free to clip it, I guess. But I went towards the bottom, I remember that. Like, I don't know what I did. There must be like a gap in the gate. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, if you can keep stadium here, that has to be record. I'm just annoyed the runs I did keep stadium died. Mostly because I wasn't ready for it. Yeah, I don't know what I did. But, World Record Hunters, you know what you must do. I almost want to close to the bottom, but not too close. Oh, there it is. Oh no! Yeah, that's it. Did it a few times, so it's not super inconsistent. A little tricky it seems. Oh, there we are. Let's try and get a run with it. No! Oh, the tree. Sub 17 if you get it. Yeah. I almost had it, but I hit the tree. The bobsleigh is very awkward. Oh yeah, you can't bug slide with the icy tires. Okay. I was like, oh, this will be fine. I'll just bug slide out of this. Yeah. Yeah, if you could bug slide with the icy tires, it'd be a lot easier. Because even if you're coming at a really bad angle, you can just set up for that instead. No. Oh, okay. Alright. I want one run. You did the same thing? Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. How many people have this information? I don't know. It wasn't like... I feel like some people have figured it out. We can't be the only ones. I'm sure people have seen it. Because it's not that precise. I am curious if like the bigger streamers have seen it. Like Grenadi or Virtual. Virtual's playing today. Some of the only ones? Maybe. Yeah, I almost had it. Had to do a little 360. It's, yeah, it's decently precise. Where is it grinding? Oh yeah, I did see that. He's been on that one map for like 3 days now, right? Just throwing himself at the... I know it's like super precise, but it almost feels like RNG. Alright, we might need to move on. Because I do want to discover... I do want to discover the other maps, but I also do want this record. Because there's definitely something here. Alright, we'll give it a few more attempts, but I might have to come back to this. I don't know how I did that time. That was like nowhere near where I've been doing it. Grenadi got it? Okay, makes sense. I mean, he definitely gravitated towards the snow car path. I'm sure he's mad that it's not the snow car. The snow car got caught. Same at the top half. Interesting. Snow car thing's completely broken, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move on, just so I can discover the other maps before Cup of the Day. Oh, he loves it? That's hilarious. You'd think he'd hate it because no snow car, but I guess he's a wood enthusiast. Okay. We'll move on to map 4. 18.1 with it, right, by the way. interesting because the rally was, I mean, I have like a 17 point like 6 or 7 with rally. But I feel like it must be faster, right? Like it just has to be faster. You have a 17.7, I have a 17.5. Yeah. Yeah, rally path is pretty fast, but the the skip, the stadium skip has to be faster. That's my instinct. This map is just gonna be Speed Slide Center. Speed Slide Central, for sure. And you have an 18.4? That seems pretty good to me. Okay, 18.4. Just need the speed slide harder, I suppose. Hold on. I think this is actually the angle you need for speed slide there is perfectly action key 4. Where it became a weekly or 16.4. Well, unfortunately got a bit more competition now. Hold on. I know... By 1,000? Really? Oh, didn't speed slide. Started tapping too early. No, it seems like I didn't lose much speed because of it. I guess with good lines you can get like an 18.2 without the speed slides. How? How'd that happen? Seriously. Oh my god. That was a good speed slide. I messed up towards the end, but that was a really good speed slide. I lost the speed slide. If I held it the whole way, That would have been really nice. Okay, just a little under a tenth. We'll do like 2 more runs and we'll move on to the LOL map. Close. No. Okay. Now I straight up want to redeem myself. Sorry. I was gonna move on, but losing a PB like that, can't let that slide. Hmm. 0.9 ahead on the 5th map, but barely missed finish. Always hate when that happens. Alright, we're gonna move on. It's a good map. I'm just annoyed that I lost that PV. Alright, mini golf by Awesome Duck. Snow car. Did it again, 0.9 ahead. That is tragic. It's like when you when you play golf and you keep missing the hole, and you end up having like a plus like 5 bajillion. We've all been there. Got a 14.7. That seems pretty good. In fact, that seems incredibly good. Whoops, misfinish. 14.5. Meanwhile, I'm struggling just to get a sub 16. I don't know golf apparently. Mini golf. Fifth in your state, by the way. Nice. Oh, there we go. 14.2. Never mind, I do know golf. I lied. Oh, normally I'd be #1 in my state with a time like that. So apparently there's another pro golfer in the mists. Oh, you have a 14.1 now? Yeah, I guess it comes down to dodging the, whatchamacallit, the middle wall in the second part. We have different strats, yeah. Oh, you had a Godfin? I believe it. This seems fast, but I don't know how to do this portion. Well. Yeah, my PB, if I didn't bump into the wall there, maybe I would have had like a sub 14. Damn. Oh, am I missing? No, I'm not. Okay, 14.08. Now I'm first in the state. Well, I went too far to the right. Oh, I still went too far to the right. What am I doing? Okay. No, right into the middle. Oh, I went right in between. I don't think that's beating my PB anyway, but that's okay. Plastic's angled hit with the nose of the car. Interesting. I'm like hitting it with the back of the car. Also, I missed the finish. That would have been like a 13.8. Alright, got a few more attempts. Nope. Yeah, apparently back of the car is the way to go. $13.3? That's crazy. That seems like an insane time. 153 world. I'm actually shocked it's not like top 100. Oh, running out of time. I was hoping to get the sub 14, but looking like we might not have the time for it. Alright, last couple tries. Grenade has a 12.9. That's pretty nasty. Alright. Give it a plus. It's a pretty good week. Pretty good week. But we're gonna have to move on to the cup of the day. We have the same strat as him. I mean, the strat works. The strat makes sense. And he has 33rd world? Yeah. Yeah, if he execute it well, I could see it. Oh, hold on. Can't connect. Not weekly shorts. Against the Current by R. Troy, or featuring R. Troy. Okay. Looks like a mixed track. Oh, reactor start. Left and back. Start. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Oh, it's a backwards map? It's 100% a backwards map. Amazing. Been a while since we had a backwards cup of map. Or is it supposed to be backwards? I think I see someone going forwards. I feel like the intent was backwards, but I fear there may be a way to go forwards. There's not a lot of things stopping you. Oh, you're supposed to go around that. Like, what's stopping you from just turning around? Like, there's literally nothing stopping you from just doing that. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping for the backwards map, but for shame, for shame. Maybe it is intended that you flip around. Who knows? Kind of just reads like a backwards map though. Oh, there's Marius. Interesting. Is there any way backwards is faster? No, there's no way, right? Wait, what is this author time? What on earth? Maybe backwards is faster. He's building insane speed. Huh. Alright, I guess we try backwards. See if we can beat our PB going backwards. Yeah, I don't understand how the mapper got so much speed. Yeah, there's just no way of matching that going backwards, sorry. I will cheat and go forward. Even if I can't match it. Where it has a 12.4 and 5. Interesting. Took a break from the 1-up challenge. Top 5 on 5 with 12.2. Damn. Oh, he beat the 1-up challenge? Nice. Good for him. Oh, that jump's awkward. boy. Come on, let's get a clean forwards way run. It is interesting that if backwards is actually faster, that they managed to build a map that you can go forwards and backwards on the same path and backwards faster. I just don't understand how that's possible, even though I saw it with my own eyes. And I'm definitely not good enough at backwards driving to get a better time backwards. But I don't know, maybe we'll try. Seems like if you want gold, you have to do it backwards. Yeah, I just don't understand how I got so much speed at the start. Okay. Got decent speed. No, I'm stuck in a slide. Ooh, really good speed this time. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. How did the AT build up that much speed in the start is a mystery. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lost as far as driving this at insane speeds backwards. my acceleration's just too bad. I'm gonna get overtaken by me going forwards way. Unless you have the god speed slides. Alright. I'll be right back for Div 16 or whatever I get. I need to grab a drink really quick. Alright, I'm back. People are arguing whether to go forwards or backwards. So, some people did it forwards, some did it backwards, it seems. You know, in the spirit of the map, I'm just gonna go backwards from now on. Even though I can't figure out how to go faster. The insane acceleration. I don't know. I just don't understand how the author got so fast in the start. Like, everything else makes sense, but the start? He's already going at like rocket speeds in the start. Yeah, everyone's getting PB and warm up. Backwards way is forwards way. I suppose that's true. Maybe I will go forwards way first round. Because it's the opposite, right? Yeah, I like the map, I just need an explanation. How the author gets so fast in the start. That's all I need to know. Otherwise, I like the concept. But the speed just doesn't make sense. Oh no, that's disastrous. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mapper, for having the kindness to put a respawn thing. I still might be out, but we'll see. Oy oy oy. If I'm not out, I deserve to be out. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Hmm. Whoops. Archer just has a bad vibe. The Bonk Cup trauma. I actually like most of Archoy's maps outside of the Bonk Cup monstrosities, the Bonk Cup war crimes he commits. I don't get it. I really don't get it. How are you supposed to go so fast? Like, I get holding the speed, but I don't get how you get the speed to hold. Like, this seems like a pretty good run, but it's not gonna be anywhere close to gold. You know? Like, what the fuck? It's barely even silver. That bump's gonna cost me. Oh, it's really gonna cost me, apparently. Oh! Clutched up. Uh oh. Yeah, that's really bad. That's actually horrendous. Well, I guess I'm out. I don't even think I can make this wall ride. The speed I have. Risky fin is guaranteed death. Maybe. Well, that was certainly an interesting map. I just, yeah, I just need an explanation for the start. I can't upload it until I understand. Like, what the fuck? But, yeah, pretty good week. Pretty good week overall for the weekly shorts. Interesting cup of the day. Don't know how I feel about it still. But, yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. Thanks for watching.